Yeah, it should be okay. Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know. I don't particularly know what happened. Um, I just have to. I've got a really old laptop, and it is very dodgy. So I have ordered a mic, and it should be arriving fairly soon. I'm sorry about this. It won't happen Thursday because Tu's casting it, but yeah, it is what it is, and there's nothing I can do. This is literally the laptop that I'm borrowing from my college, so it is rather rustic. Yeah, we'll get started in about. Well, the team should be ready up now. Give me a second. Right, it's been very stressful for me. Ugh. Should be ready to go fairly soon. Normality is going to have to be hand camming for this last game. We provided evidence. Someone has to hand cam. So we're just going to wait for that to get that sorted, and then we should be ready to go. Hopefully within the next 5 minutes or so. Right. Yeah, I don't know why my why my mic wasn't working. It's happened before. Hopefully, it won't happen again. Because I'm ordering like a streaming mic. Not one of the big ones. It clips onto my headset. Also, you won't hear any surround sound of my mother cleaning out the dishwasher, which is quite handy. Score. The score in the last game was 8-6 to UiU Athena. And then the first game was on Coastline. So the last game was on Villa. The first game on Coastline was 7. So it was 8-7 to JPC. No, it is Cafe. JPC are attacking. Hold on. Don't forget to change this thing in the corner and bands. No, I know. It should have updated. Now, there we go. Yeah, it's been updated. Yeah, so Normality is just quickly setting up his hand cam. Right. There we go. Yeah, so I should be getting my new streaming mic rather soon. I do stream off. I'm literally using the mic that's embedded in my laptop right now. So that's why it keeps cutting out every now and then. Occasionally I will mute it when I'm getting shouted at by my mother, but usually it's happened about 4 times before. I literally need to restart my laptop, which cuts off the stream. And I don't know how to use my Xbox headset. I don't think I can use my Xbox headset with it. My laptop does have an aux spot, but it doesn't have like a so I can't. I tried messing around with it. It didn't let me, which is a shame. It's annoying though. It's very annoying. It's very irritating to set up again. Right. So, how was your summer? For anyone who's watching, how was your summer? Right. Yeah, we shouldn't be too long. Hopefully. Right. Oh, sorry about the delay, everyone. We just had to set up a handicap quickly for normality. Obviously changing games, and my mic. That was rather irritating. Oh, it has been rather irritating. I don't do technology very well, as I've said many times before. It's not really my thing. Like, give me a rugby pitch, give me a cricket bat any day, but give me a streaming software, open broadcast software. Yeah, ain't my thing. Many YouTube videos and many that didn't help went into making the stream possible. Right. Right, we're just trying to get everything sorted now. Normality has hopefully got this handicap sorted out, and we should be ready to go. My mother will definitely come in during this game and shout at me. That'll be guaranteed. I one of these teams just win 7-0. Well, big meeting tomorrow in college. Right. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. Okay. Yeah, so this is the final map, Cafe's decided map between JPC and UiU Athena, also known as Venga Boys formerly. We have joined the Unicorns in Uniforms organisation. Let's have a look what the bans are going to be. I reckon we'll see the very default bans. So obviously we got Athena banning first. For attack, maybe a Blackbeard or a Thatcher. Ace would be good for this map. Yeah, I'm thinking a Blackbeard or a Thatcher. An Ace. Fair enough. Right, let's have a look who JPC ban. Probably something like a, I don't know. In all honesty, maybe a Blackbeard, maybe Monty. In Monty, stop Cobra jumping on that monster of a shield. For defense, I'm thinking Wamai Castle, or something like that. Maybe a Cade. I don't know. See, Cade you can deal with because that is on the board. So Wamai, yeah, fair enough. Right, final defender ban from Athena. Maybe an Echo. Yeah, there's a lineup for you. They haven't changed at all. Maybe an Echo, maybe a bit of Planet Mouse and a Clash, maybe. Echo, fair enough. Right, that is the bans done and dusted. There we go. Okay. Right. Alright, where is Zach when I need him? He's meant to be hyping up my chat. Alright. Okie dokie, looks like we're going to be seeing Sing Sing jumping on that castle. Obviously, Ant's back on his signature Nomad operator. Henry B on the Sophia, obviously. Darren Poppy on the Goyo. We saw him play Goyo a bit on Coastline. We didn't see him on Villa. Obviously, Cobra on the Jaeger. Clayzo on the Legion instead of Bandit. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Capital from Necker. I haven't seen Necker play Capital. That is a tongue twister. I've seen on Malik on the Sledge. This might be a good game. So for the last two games, we have seen an overtime. And now the team that goes through here are going straight to the final. And they've got time to prepare. So whoever wins the Apollo Tyrant game, are going to be obviously joining whichever team comes out from here tonight. Now, whichever team does come out on top, from this game, obviously have a very good chance of getting that prize pool money. And obviously under the tag in Discord for UGL season 2 champions. I'm looking forward to season 3 though. We are making some big changes. So we're going to be having a 5-week gap. Last time it was a 2.5-week gap, which I don't think was nowhere long enough. A 5-week gap between UGL season 2 and season 3, just to get. We're going to be making some big changes. A lot of money is going to be going into it as well, so I'm going to be hopefully getting some personal streaming software as well, so I can actually. Oh, lovely shots there from Cobra, really lighting up Necker with a spawn peak. We've been breaking open the other window. Surprised he hasn't been punished yet. We're doing absolutely devastating things with that Jaeger right there. I'm just going to be going onto the roof right now. Probably going to be peeking Scholar as well. I've always seen Amps. He always plays the AK-74. I prefer the ARX. I would happily take damage over mag any day. I don't need a lot of bullets. I just don't. We have got four members of JPC on the roof right now. No, we got 5. Leave me alone. I'm just looking like he's going to go mad. I've got a question. Does anyone know, if you're repelling and you get hit by an air jab, like if the defender hits an air jab and you're repelling, do you come off the repel? Or does nothing happen? I'd love to know that. So you've got breaches, eyes, you've got flashes. Am's got flashes, that's unfortunate. We have got cigar control right now. Got Normality going for a grenade right now, and ADS takes care of that. Asma going to get the first pick of the game. Onto Davin, Cobra onto Asma going to get the refrag though. Oh, lovely shot by Sing Sing down from below. Henry going to refrag onto Clazo though, that's a Zafia. They have now got complete verticality control. Necker is still on 50 HP. He has actually got the new hard breach tool. Oh, he's going for a shot through the floor. None land onto Cobra though. Cobra getting quite aggressive. Sing Sing going to take out Necker though. Well played by the castle. That was, I believe that was a shot through upstairs. Yeah. Both Vulcan shields have been taken out now, except obviously that one. I could bring fire down to the objective though. Henry just peeking through the murder holes in the floor right now. That's the live obviously on Normality and with the Sledges of Fear. Could not have a better combination to be fair, but time was definitely not on their hands. Nerdsim just holding at the bottom of the white with that shotgun. Cobra Rosen sitting inside of the green chain right now by the fireplace rotation. Yeah, so Normality looks like he's maybe going to drop. Yeah, he's going to drop down. Is that castled? Oh, it's not castled. Sing Sing going to get taken down by Henry B from above. M7 doing bits right there. Smoke grenades are going off. Well played by Nerd Sing. Cobra just... Oh, there we go. Not enough time. Well played by Athena as they get their first round on defense. Very well played indeed. Good lord, the chat is very dead right now. Where is that? He spices it up a bit. Right. So we're going to be seeing Clayton jumping on the mute as they go down to kitchen services. Davin onto the Alibi. I don't see Alibi that much. He's one of those operations I don't see that much. He's like a gridlock on attack. You don't tend to see him all that often. Now, that was a good round from Cobra, to be fair. He played very well. That was a risk spawn pick, but it did pay off. It did light up Necker on the Capital. That was very good. That was very well played by Cobra. And they have been formidable these past 2 games. Hopefully we don't have another rehost. Hopefully Clay's internet holds up. But yeah, we can only hope and pray. I'm surprised. I'd like to see what Davin can do with the Alibi. Obviously, the MX SMG. It's an alright gun. It's not my favourite. I just like it's too bouncy for me. I don't like the recoil pattern of it, and I can control most guns' recoil quite well. Especially the old Twitch Acre Glass season. I love that so much. It was an absolute dot. See what that was. He's making murder holes all the way down into the red corridor. That was the floor under ban. Hatch and Freeze can be broken. It's like I'm only seeing Davin and Cobra holding the second floor. Amp's going to be breaking open the cigar window. Sure, drones are going to come out sooner or later. Nerdsync has gone roaming up towards Cocktail with that Roni and the 1.5. That is a beautiful gun right there. The Roni with the 1.5, especially in the hands of someone like Nerdsync, is so deadly. It's got no recoil. You put an extended barrel on there, an angle grip, like exactly what he's got now. The 1.5, it is an absolute beam. It is perfect. Cobra firing shots all the way down through into prep room by Bakery. Manity going to get tagged right now by Clazo. Shot coming up from SMG-11 landing. Clazo going to get hit as well. Thermite is going to be opening the wall. Steam is alive, going to get tagged by SMG-11. 2 shots are going to land. Clazo's shotgun in hand, about 30 HP. Nitro going to sail. Is it going to catch anyone? It's not, but Nitro comes out. Davin gets Henry and Cobra onto Asma. There we go. Will Henry be pushed into side? No. What's the live? Oh, obviously normality. Neck are going to take down Cobra there. That's well played by the Capital. But Davin's sitting at Harry Potter right now. There is an air jab obviously above the door. Has he got any impacts left? Oh, he does not. That's a shame. Oh, Davin nearly letting Necker get away with that. Amp's just pushing up to side door right now. Sing Sing is obviously by the bomb. Noticing just sitting in freezer right now. Amp's already pushed into sight. Surprised the call out hasn't been made. Amp's is going to get a pick onto Sing Sing. Amp's going to go for pre-fires around the corner. Ooh. Noticing in a very difficult spot right now. He's going to take out Amps though. That's the live is normality on the attacker's side. Ooh. I just fell. He's not going to land. Oh, Davin gets a kill. Woo. Woo. 2-0 to Athena right now. Oh. To be fair, that fire rate there did come in handy for even if a hit fire bullet landed right. Oh, that would not have been good. Obviously, a bar cocktail defense now. Final sight before they get the reading room back. It is 2-0 right now to Athena. It is defended though. It is defender sided. You would expect JPC to win this site. Usually, if you look at how statistics go. But obviously, neither seems applied to that. Henry B going to be sit picking to the Zafia instead of the Cali. Pretty much expected. I'm surprised we're not seeing a Hibana. Obviously, Thatcher is in play, but he's not being played. For this site, you don't tend to bring anti-hard breach. You'd rather bring someone supportive, like they've done here. Mira is in play. I'm sure I've never really seen anyone JPC play Twitch, other than either Henry or Amps a little bit. Hold on, give me a second. Right, sorry about that. Right. Oh my god. Give me a second. Right. Oh, now I've got no game sound. Why have I got no game sound? Why have I got no game sound? Why have I got no game sound? Just pulled out the HDMI cable, so I assume it's 1-1. Map-wise, as we're on Cathy. Yeah, it is 1-1. Score last game was 8-6 to it was 8-6 to Athena. So they did come out on top there. I did actually have to pull out my HDMI cable there, so it should be loading back up fairly soon. My laptop is getting very hot right now. Good lord. Yeah, it should. Oh my god, I've lost it. It never works, does it? It never works. Oh, so have I lagged out my game? Have I lagged out in Siege? Like, it can't be me pulling out my HDMI cable causing that. Don't know what's happening here. Don't know what's going on. I don't know why this is happening. Why does it never go right? So they're turning down video settings and losing input. It said to me encoding overloaded. What does that mean? What does that mean? Why does it never work? Why have I lagged out of the game or something? Why? Oh, they never. Mm. Right, we're gonna try restarting my siege. I think, yeah, I lagged out that last round. So I should technically be able to just join back and start spectating them. Never easy, is it? It's never easy. I don't know why it did that. All of a sudden, I had no game sound. I just had none randomly. I don't know if there's the new update or anything like that to do with spectating. All of a sudden, I had no game sound. And my CPU overloaded according to Toot, which I have absolutely not a clue in the world what that means. Technically, I should be able to join back. I can't join back. Okay. See, I didn't even know what happened last round. I didn't even know what happened. 3 to Athena, 1/3 full bar. Right, so oh, right. Yeah, according to my CPU overloaded because apparently it's working too hard. Right, we are back now, so we should be getting started relatively shortly. I'm just dealing with Give me a second. Right. Oh. Oh, I'm stressed right now. Right. Okay. We are back. Everyone's joined. Let's go. I don't care if they're ready or not. Let's go. Yeah. So sorry about um, sorry about all of this. I don't know. My PCP tested glue. Um, Apparently it got overloaded. So well, it is currently 3-0 to Athena right now, defending on a cafe. We're going to be seeing the same popping on the smoke. I didn't see a single bit of last round. They're going to be going reading room fireplace once again. They're not going mining. You don't tend to see a mining defense all too often. Who won the first game? Jackson. The first game was won by JPC, who won at 8-7. So it was a very, very close game. The game took an hour and 20 minutes to do because there were also 2 rehosts. So then the last game, Athena obviously won, but they won at 8-6, so it was a less close but still OT game. And now it's 3-0 to Athena. Now I do know JPC aren't running their full roster because Prosit is using the wet excuse of being ill, even though I'm pretty sure someone from Venga threw up in the rehost. So yeah, just stick around, just watch. Yeah, it's been like 50 years. Yeah, so so I just lagged out. I just lagged out myself because coming to do my laptop overloaded. So my encoding overloaded, something like that. My encoder overloaded. So my HDMI cable stopped working for the game, and then I had to restart my Siege. First game, I don't remember the rehosts for the reasons. I know Clazo has caused 2 of the rehosts because he lagged out. Something like that. Prosman, I know you say you are ill, but like, if you really love this game, you wouldn't say you're ill. You'd say you're, I don't know what illness you've got. If you're throwing up a food poisoning, just say you had a bit of, I don't know, dodgy fish. So you got a headache. That's what I would do. If you are genuinely throwing up at your knees on the cold around the bathroom toilet, drink alcohol. I told Prost to take the night off. He was okay. Fair enough, too. Fair enough. Cobra going to be swinging the window quite. He's going to go for a run out. He sees the sledge. Oh, well played. Well played indeed by Asthma. Going to take the first pick of the round. He's going to get put down to very low HP though. Oh, he's got okay. Fair enough then. I mean, I'm pretty sure in nursing homes they got like special seats that you can do your business in. But definitely going to take down Neck Hit Instinct. Well played by Malusi inside of Freezer. Plazo also. Oh, he's going to rotate. He's going to drop down white bars. Oh, lovely grenade by Asthma. Going to take down the bandit who is now downed in Freezer. Manatee just holding it. No Sink is going to take down Henry B on the Zephyr. Manatee going to take down Davin finally, who is downed inside of Freezer, I believe. Clazo going to get a bit of HP taken off him. Amazon very low HP right now. going down. Nerd Sync still at the bottom of those white stairs. SMG11 in hand. Sing also in sight. Last year members of Athena are all in sight. Very, very big HP advantage right now to Athena. Yeah. No Sync going to finally take down Normality. That is the Thermite taken care of. I believe he pushed up. Where did he go? What was that? Sing is going to take down Asthma. Amps is going to take down Nerd Sync, but get refragged by Sing with a lovely double kill to finish it off. Well played by the Castle. Get a little shot through the floor as well. Oh, what a pre-fire. Yeah, sorry about these rehos. I know a lot of it was. I don't know how it could have been my fault, but it probably was at some point. With my encoder being PCP, that's the glue again. I don't know. It is currently 4-0 to Athena on Cafe. Now, this is neither team's map. But, so JPC chose Coastline. And then Athena chose Villa. No. Athena chose Coastline and JPC chose Villa. Now, JPC won Coastline. And Athena won Villa. So each team won the map that their opposition chose, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. But so this is no one's map, so this could be anyone's game. But right now, Athena are looking to be very advantaged going into this game right now. Yeah, sorry, you can tell I'm very tired with my voice. I'm very stressed out right now. But nevertheless, yeah. So 4-0. I'm guessing Clay's. Oh no, I think it was taking a while to load. Now, if Athena win the next 2 rounds, if they go 6-0 up, obviously they've got a very high chance of winning. But so if JPC win the next 2 rounds, I know I'm waffling a bit here, but I'm trying to think what to say. If JPC win these next 2 rounds, I genuinely think that it could go to overtime again. Without a doubt in my mind, it will go to overtime. For sure. Yeah, it's going to overtime if they win the next 2 rounds. Now, JPC won the first round. Won the first game. They did have a 5-2 lead at one point. So they were looking at that they were going to win that one very comfortably, and then eventually they won it 8-7, which is the closest they can get. And then obviously it did go to overtime last game, but Athena won it 6-8, 8-6 even. So we're going to be seeing quite a heavy westerly take right now from JPC. Cobra just making murder holes into prep right now. Mining window is going to be broken. I believe that was by Neki, yeah, just holding it. Parry in hand. I suppose we don't use the LMG anymore. I don't know if anything happened with the site. I don't know if it had its ACOG taken or something like that. That we are seeing, looks like we're going to be seeing a top-down take. Sync to a, what's happening? Oh no, there was a rehost woken. There was a rehost. Maybe you're going to get tagged right now. I believe that was by Sing on the castle, all the way down from reading door. No, I think did he go for? I think he went for a nitro up through the white bars. Asthma is just breaking open reading right now. Jaeger's no longer in there. Cobra looks like he maybe pushes down white, going for a flank potentially. We have got Nerd Sync and Sing still upstairs though. Neko going to get tagged by Nerd Sync with a commando inside of train. Henry B going to take down Cobra. Well played by the Zephyr. But did he push up white? Not too sure. It was a bottom brown, yeah. Proximity alarm going off right now. Was proximity alarm? Where is it? I hate that sound. Oh, right. I thought he was saying yeah, there was a rehost, so he got quite a nice double kill to finish it off the last round. You can watch back there and see that. So man advantage right now, but only a minute left. Plays are going to get downed and taken out by Henry B. Well done by the Zephyr playing vertically. Davin Atkins, I think, is in sight. Got Nerdsink going for a rotate right now. He has got Commando in hand. Oh, Henry B going for a triple. Nerdsink sees the Zafir. Oh, he does find the head of Henry B. Shot does land though from the M7 onto the Mozzie, putting him down to about 60 HP. Amps is inside. Oh, lovely shot by Nerdsink, crouching around the corner. But Necker finds Nerdsink, finally gets the refrag opportunity, finds the head of Davin. Also ran to JPC. Well played. A lovely shot by the Capital right there. Beautiful. Right, so it's currently 5-1 to Athena, 4-1 to Athena. JPC claiming the 5th round. Now we're going to go by cocktail once again. Now, I didn't see this round because this is the round where I lagged out. So I didn't see this one. But, yeah, so we're going to be seeing Ella from Nerdsink. I'm guessing maybe that's going to be a 6th pick. I don't know, Davin's going to take the 6th pick and go to Goyo. I wonder if Nerdsink's got the shotgun. I wish I could, so you know when you're obviously in the menu, you can press X to see the camos and the guns and all of that. I wish I could see that as a caster. As a spectator, you could press X and you could see all the loadouts and everything like that, see the utility being used. That it can't be that difficult a decision to, or no, difficult like addition to make. Yeah, so he's gone straight to the pistol, so I imagine he's using the shotgun. Maybe. He's bringing barbed wire, not a shield. You don't tend to see an Ellie usually bringing barbed wire. Obviously, they've got Jaegers there. They've got 4 bits of barbed wire now. Oh, he is bringing a Scorpion. Okay, fair enough. Obviously, Davin bringing those two Vulcan shields. Yeah, you do. Malusi is quite good for this site. Misha's also very good for kitchen. Misha's actually just quite good in cafe. I don't have many good things to say about cafe. I don't really like the map very much. But Malusi is quite good on this map. Cobra going for a spawn peak right now. Oh, that is a beautiful long angle right there. Is he going to see ahead? He's not going to see ahead. Oh, he does. Oh, bullets fly out right there. Cobra getting quite aggressive with those spawn peaks right there. He has the ability to though. He has the ability to. Someone shoot the bloody speaker. I don't want to hear this dodgy Russian music for the rest of the night. I'm actually going to be droning our rest those right now. We have got obviously Davin holding the cigar shop right now. If there are any ADSs behind stage, no, there are not. I think if Henry maybe tried to impact the left side of the door, I think he could definitely, I think he could definitely break open that cast barricade. I don't think it'll be in reach of the ADS. He's definitely going to get naded right now. He's going to have to break open the barricade. Nerdsink is going to take down Amps though. Played by the Ella as the Jackal taken care of. What was he? Okay. Whew. Naked Instinct just pushing up. He's going to go for wallbang to the couch. Ooh. Cobra is going to land shots once again onto the Capital. Nerdsink is going to take down Naked Instinct as he flanks around. He's going to see Henry on the hatch. Oh, just misses the head. And put down to about 70 HP. He's going to rotate to the split, where he's going to get taken down by Asthma is a lie. Okay, there is no one currently holding Pixel right now. He's going to be pushing around, obviously. Davin is in the freezer. He has got Goyo placed towards the west bar door. Smoke grenade is going out right now with a minute to go. Clayzo on those white stairs. Cobra just sitting, patiently watching the door. They haven't got the breach open. Asma is going to walk in though. He's going to for a plant. Henry B is covering from the skylight. And it's Davin does not have the C4. Oh, well played by Henry. Plant going to go down. No, it's not. Oh, that's unfortunate. Davin gets the kill. 1-2. Asma, well played. Normality going to be pushing up into the cigar shop right now. He's going to go for pre-fires. No bullets are going to land as that is a marble wall. We're sitting at the back of site. Bullets are going everywhere. Henry did drop the new hatch. Pushing down, he finds Cobra. Well played. Davin's still in freezer. Henry finds the Goyo. Russ Smoke's just going to be sitting in the bathroom, holding the angle. Henry cannot do anything. Well played. 5-1 to Athena on defense. This is not looking good for JPC right now. I don't like saying things like that, but it is definitely not looking good. Henry did his best, to be fair. That was a very, very good effort right there from the Zafir. But unfortunately, Davin played very patiently in that freezer, just holding it, just waiting. So you can't cover two spots at once. That was very good communication from JPC, right? No, from Athena right there. That's between Sing Sing and Davin, just pushing at the exact same time. They knew one of them would be able to get the kill. Yeah, so with that rotate that you saw Sing Sing get killed from, if you stay to the hard right, you can't actually get a shot from Skylight. And then what you could have done there was jump on top of the bar and then get a shot into the default, which I think what Sing Sing was trying to do, but Davin just came around the corner anyway. So one of them was going to die, but one of them was going to get the kill onto the planter. So it was well played by Athena right there. Right. Okie doke. So just getting that Mr. for this one. Right. So we are going to be seeing Henry obviously go on the Jaeger. JPC are jumping on the defense. Neck up. Popping on the Mozzie. See, I prefer the Commando. Let me know in the chat if you prefer the Commando. I prefer the Commando a lot more than the no, just sorry, if you prefer the Roni. I prefer the Roni for sure over anything else. Without a doubt. Over anything else that Mozzie has, to be honest. Davin is going to be breaking that window with a couple of bullets being fired right there. Asthma probably going to be putting a Goomon on it when he can. Cobra on the window with that M4, just waiting patiently. Mozzie is going to be coming back into the cigar shop where he's going to be droned. Cobra just waiting for the call to break the window. We've got anyone, he's going to break the window now. He's not going to be seeing anyone. He's going for pre-fires all the way into long and back to Cocktail. Davin is going to be dropping the new hatch though. He has got that L8 with that 1.5. He has got nothing to watch his flank though, but we have got no round presence at all right now from JPC. Sing Sing is going to be getting the window. So not the window, the breach. Neka is now stuck in Cigar. All he can do is waste time. Nightshell going to sail. Is not going to catch Sing Sing, unfortunately. He's going to be flashed right now. Demons are going to take fire. Nerd Sing is going to take down Neka Instinct. Oh, and there was a trade. Oh, I wonder what happened there. Was he flashed and killed him? Maybe. I've got Davin laying down in the middle. Ooh. In the middle of Cigar. He's going to be placing two Gimons there. He's going to be going for a drone right now. Ooh. There's going to be shot by, I believe, yeah, it's Normality sitting by the pallets. Davin is going to be nading freeze right now, trying to flush out Amps, who is behind the bar. I was going to get a lovely shot onto Davin right through the wood. Clazo with the Type 89 going to be sitting. The Cigar Sings are going to take down Henry B on the Jaeger. He was in the back of Cigar. Amps just looking and peeking. Ooh, Morgan's going out with 30 seconds to go. Clazo is still stuck inside of Cigar. He cannot move. Amps is just holding the bathroom road tip right now. Oh, Clazo just missing Amps who swung around the corner. C4 going to go. Oh, does not land. Cobra is already pushing around through the site. He sees the mute. He's going to take down Normality. Amps is still inside a freezer right now. Plant is going down. Asma gets downed and killed by Hibana. Well played. Oh no! Oh, that is no! Oh, that is unfortunate. Oh, the timing. Oh. Clazer is going to find that headshot onto Amps. No big S in the chat, boys. That was unfortunate right there. Oh. My heart just sunk. My heart literally just sunk. That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate right there. Oh. The timing right there is impeccable. Right. Match point to Athena, 6-1 up on Cafe. Attacking Bar and Cocktail once again. Mecha bringing that Malusi. Instead of a bandit, we're going to be seeing Asper popping on the Jaeger. Can we be on the Vigil? Looks like we're going to be seeing quite an aggressive lineup right now from JPC. They have to win 5 rounds in a row or more to be back in the swing of things. Whew. That is a big, big setback for JPC right there. Oh, literally a millisecond earlier would have done it, I swear. A millisecond earlier would have done it. Yeah, I know, working man. Joe, what do you think the score's going to be? Do you think JPC can make a comeback? I think... I'm not too sure. I reckon they can get 1 or 2 rounds, in all honesty. I think they're going to get 1 or 2. That is very unfortunate. That is very unfortunate right there. Oh, Amalis is bringing the MP5K. Oh, I did not know that gun had the 1.5. I did not know that gun had the 1.5. Oh! First pick of the round from David onto Amps. That is a smoke gone. Big, big pick right there. You still got to sing Henry Brown Pillar, yeah. So we go for a run out? You can go for a run out right now. No one is on the rappel. No one's going to be dropping the new hatch. 16 is going to be droning right now when he's also on the rappel. No one has Claymore this run out right there. JPC just didn't drone on the attack. So then, yeah, fair enough. Davin's going to be popping out a Thinker boost right now. He's going to be seeing the Jaeger. He's going to be down in the Jaeger. He's going to be rushing into sight right now. He's going to get tagged. He sees the mute. Normality takes him down to triple for Davin. He's going to be pushing around. He's going to see the Vigil. But Hemi B takes down the Thinker. Left alone in a 1v3 right there. Ooh. He's going to have to rotating into reading right now. Have we got anyone watching flanks? We're going to see Cobra going for the plant. Yeah. Plant is going down. This is not looking good for Henry. We're going to get tagged. Sing Sing going to get the final kill. GG's in the chat, boys. There we go. Athena are moving on to the final. Well played indeed. GG's in the chat, boys. GG's in the chat. Very well played indeed. Right, I will try and get Davin to join my Discord call. Give me a second. Right. Yeah, GG's was very well played to Athena. Very well played indeed. Hello, Davin, mate. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, right. Let me just quickly turn you up. There we go. Right. Very, very well played indeed. Big congratulations. You're the first finalist to go through. Well played. Right, I'm going to start off with the obvious questions, obviously. The bans for Cafe, I'm going to work our way back. on Cafe, you banned. Let me just quickly go check. Yeah, you banned Ace and Echo. Obviously, defending on a Cafe, Ace is going to be a big problem. How come you banned Echo? Because I've seen you play him on defense before.
Well, we knew that Asma for JPC is a very good echo player. And I don't know if you noticed, but like right at the end of Villa on our attacking round, like we managed to destroy one of the echoes with the IQ, and like he almost had it on time. I think it just failed to stick to the ceiling. Otherwise, he might have actually had us. So we just thought, they've got a great player on him. They almost had us. They almost 2-0'd us on that one. So it's like, nah, like we were going to ban an Intel operator. So we decided to get rid of him.
Fair enough. Obviously, I explained the Ace one. Then moving back to Villa, your bans were Capital and Valkyrie. Now, no. Sorry, was it Thatcher and Maestro? Was it? Are those yours? I think I wrote them down wrong. Yeah, I wrote them down wrong. The Capital, I think, was a target ban against you because you played him very, very well on Coastline. That was my next point. I think nearly a quarter of your kills were with your secondary. Genuinely.
Yeah, no, that was a bit mad. I was very pleased with
that was yeah, they were very good clutches. They were very, very good clutches. So what was your team's mindset going into the semi-final?
Well, we played just Press City before. We knew that they were a really, really good team. So we knew that we had a serious task in our hands. We prepared for this one better than we prepared for any other game in the past. We'd broken down how they played Villa. We didn't find a VOD on Coastline, so we didn't know what they were going to bring to that. Obviously, they had a last minute change in their roster. I don't know how much that impacted them, but we generally knew what they were going to do in Villa. We just there's a few moments where we were just making these silly errors, but yeah, we played really, really well. We were confident going in as well. I mean, we knew that we're on their level and everything, and we could beat them. We've had super close games in the past, and I think it's shown again today.
Fair enough. So, is there anything you want to say is there anything that you want to say to JPC?
GG as always. There's another good game. I mean, I guarantee that we'll be meeting again at some point, and I expect probably be meeting again in another final. We're in all the same leagues together, so, and they're a great team, so I expect them to go just as far.
Yeah, fair enough. Right. Another question for you I've got is so on Coastline, obviously that was the map you lost, but it was very close. What could you have done better to win on Coastline?
Well, it just wasn't like I said. We just had no clue how they were going to play, and we were just bleeding rounds early. Like we were too passive. Like we weren't taking gunfights like we should have been, and we were allowing too good of players to be the ones that were permanently peaking us. And then I think like around 4 or something, like 2 of us went for a spawn peak, and it worked really well. And we realized that you can't sit and hold pixel angles or soft angles or anything on these guys, because they're just going to beat you. So we thought, all right, well, if they get aggressive, like, and they want to, we got to actually throw ourselves into the gunfights, and we started clawing some rounds back, but we lost too many rounds early. It was too much of a struggle to get back, and of course we had to. Yeah.
You did well to bring it back, though. I believe you got 11 kills after the rehost, which was 7 rounds in. I don't know how many you had before that. I didn't take a screenshot of the rehost.
I know I was on a donut going into the attack. Cobra stole one of my kills, so I wasn't too upset about
that. Yeah, I saw that. I was expecting you when that happened. Yeah, so on Villa, obviously you won 8-6, but what could you have done to widen the gap between obviously widen the round difference? What do you reckon you could have done?
I think we were a little bit slow on pinching off some of the roamers. I think when they were defending Kitchen once, they managed to get a Jaeger that slipped past us, and then we were even on number count, but they had obviously time was on their side, and they plugged sight with 4 men. If we managed to pick them off, we could have had man count. We could have took our time a little bit more. There's one round, the smoke shotgun did let me down. The hit reg was like point blank range on Iona. It just didn't work, and we knew we had bomb down. Knew their operator was in Avia. So that sucked. But I mean, you're always going to lose rounds against good teams, and they were a good team.
I mean, one thing I noticed on Villa, I think I'm going to be blatantly honest here. I think you won rounds because of a Montang, genuinely.
Great Monty Main. I mean, there's a reason that like 99% of our games since we came back, they've been banned. We've had, I think we've had 2 maps, both of them were on Villa where he wasn't banned. One against Synapse, which 7-2, and then today's game. Like, you know, he's a problem for people. And when we got that good of a player who's that good on him, like
I wouldn't expect someone like Cobra to play Monty. Like someone of his like aggression and play style, like it actually works perfectly with him. Like he's not a passive Monty. Like he won't just stand there blocking a corner. Like he'll be the first to go in and be try to get the first pick and all of that. Who would you say your man of the match is on either team?
it's hard to say. I mean, we put in like there was different rounds where different people went off and it's different clutches and stuff, and we fluctuated a little bit on map to map. I think Cafe we all put pretty good shift in and all played pretty well. Really hard to say. I couldn't pick one person. Not Glazer though. Isn't that sucked too much for that?
Yeah, that didn't help you at all. Well, fair enough, Devin, mate. Very well played. I will let you know. Obviously, make sure that you tune in for Two's casting on Thursday to know who your opponent is. And I will see you on the final, which is going to be on the 3rd or the 4th. So in a bit, mate. Thank you very much for joining me. Very well played. Right, everyone. That has been JPC versus UiU Athena. UiU winning 2-1. I will see you next week. Thank you very much for joining me. Sorry about all the issues that I had tonight. They will be fixed by next week. In a bit.